Hello! How are we all doing today? Yes, I am remaking my perfect saves. I deleted my original file, simply because I wanted to cleanse it of the weird root. I should move my microphone a bit in a different position so it's like a bit... I don't have to lean forward then to speak into it. I can just speak normally as I sit here. Alright. So, last time I had a very simple system. First file in slot 3, Shadow Crystal save file in slot 1, and then Weird Root in slot 2. I will not be making a Weird Root save. So slot 2 will remain empty, slot 1 is remaining empty for now. Let's begin. Here we go. Are you there? I can't do the pirate voice the whole time. I'm going to, but I can't. Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. You're in chapter 1 of the stream? Probably, yeah. First, ye must create a vessel to sail the 7 seas. I'm sorry, chat. I need to go put a fan on. I am sweating right now. I need to ensure that I can survive the stream. Give me a second. Why don't you make a Weird Root save? Because I think it's going to affect Chapter 7 regardless. So I'm gonna be not doing that. First, you must create a vessel to sail the 7 seas. I'm going with my standard, usual, what I usually go for. Select the torso that you prefer. Select the legs that you prefer. All boats need legs. Legs number 3. This is your vessel. Do ye accept it? Excellent. You have created a wonderful ship. Now, let us ask you a few personal questions. What is your favorite food? Pain. Your favorite blood type? The root in between. If your boat doesn't have legs, how are you supposed to walk on water? Exactly. What colour do you want to paint it? Every boat has to be painted green. It's the law. Please give it a gift. C and D exist. Yeah, but C and D aren't blood types. It's you see what that is it's actually Gaster's way of saying CD's nuts. Give it a gift, mind. How do I feel about my creation? I feel hope about my vessel. The answer, honestly, unfortunately. Why would a boat have pain and seizure? Understood. Name your vessel. What's a good boat name? No, I'm not doing that. I could do that. No. It means titty! This isn't gas, it's papyrus. Oh, I get it. The boat's called Papyrus. Got it. Alright, okay, yeah, Right, that makes sense. Papyrus! An interesting coincidence. And what about the creator? Your own name. I am today. Today I am Lime. That is my name today. Lime! Excellent! Truly excellent. Lime. Thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful vessel will now be plundered. Couldn't you tell a pirate who just needed a boat made? Your name is Papyrus. Chris, if you do not wake up soon, you'll be late for school. Well, your bed. It's stained. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Clothes drawer. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you. Have already gone to the festival. The drawer is mostly empty except for a coupon book. Every coupon is for half of a large pizza. All the coupons expired before the book print date. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. There's also a games console. There's one normal controller and one knockoff one. Where the hell the pirate gas the thing even come from? So, I think part of it started from the theories around the normal NPC being a parrot. And because of their connection to Gaster, that was a link there. And then I think some of it started from someone on Twitter randomly saying, could Gaster be a pirate? I think someone said Aqua was a pirate. And then someone else said, what if Gaster's a pirate? Because like Gaster equals depth, depth equals water, water equals pirate. And the entire thing started from there. Did I check the computer? It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Clothes drawer. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. There are crayons inside the drawer. Labels have faded long. Their labels have long faded and there's no green. It's only you. The door is locked. It's been less than a month and the fandom's lost its mind waiting for the next chapter again. Would you have it any other way, though? Like, isn't it more interesting that this has happened? There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails Not Have Tails, a scientific refutation, I think that's pronounced. Can snails help your god? Not really. A signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. We're gonna do when Deltarune's over. I have no idea. I don't know where this channel's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen. You look inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flaming hot pizza flavor. Seems to be almost entirely full. It's a toilet. Flush it. We don't need to flush it. It's good to conserve water. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. A gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. The blind's open. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Some cinnamon batter cakes on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. I'm going to address the toaster in the room. It's a trash can. Somehow, it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. It's a landline phone. But you already have a cell phone. It's Cheryl, the beloved living room chair. It's a TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. It's a book of hymns. It's a book of gasters? Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it's a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will you still enjoy coming home to the little town? Am I going to make another weapon and armor rankings? Probably. I want to remake the old one because, yeah, in a lot of my earlier videos before November of 2025, there were a few references to an unfortunate individual, and I kind of want to have updated videos so that those don't happen anymore. Genuine question, how is Tori allowed to be so late for school? So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you were coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Check the time. It seems to be time for class. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images. I'm not looking at the computer, I'm looking at the blackboard. And rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing and blushing. Is it? Yeah, straight up, if you check the computer facing this way, or if you check the blackboard facing this way, it gives you the computer text. That's... Does it just check which where you are, not which direction you're facing? Because like I'm looking up for a long time here. I'm pressing the button, it still checks it. That's interesting. It's a bunch of roses. It's the back of Chris. That's really interesting how that desk works. Oh, you can check the computer from this side. That's weird. Chris, the hope is that you choose someone in the class. What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Handmade schoolwork, and... Hey, Chris, have you chose the partner yet? Chris! Oh, but very soft! Tem already have partner! Tem partner with egg! It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, it seems like it already has a partner. Sorry, is the outline part of the frickin' egg? Need Fangame to put on Aqua Plush. Hopefully they do soon. Actually, Toby only does darkness and Aqua isn't a darkness. Technically, yes. It's like the consciousness is a darkener, but the actual creature itself is a lightener. It's like... So, if you look at Flowery Sprite, right, it's black and white, because flowers are living creatures. But the consciousness is made by the Dark World, which is why when Flowery opens his eyes at one point, you see the gold in there. Because the soul, the eyes are the window to the soul, and the soul is, like, the consciousness is a darkener. Yo, Chris, show Billy next time. I don't have to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying howdy partner like a cowboy. Yo, Chris, you're lucky. I have to be partnerless than this. Partner? I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram. That's right, Chris. I got the good partner. And we're gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. Because I need money and I'm also very funny. Sure. The flowers are an in-between state like Clopen. Ah, Chris. Late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm only part of the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Nah, I actually want to get an A. Ask elsewhere, Chris. I actually want to get an A. If you can get anyone, maybe your mom will be a partner again. And screw you too. Chris! You know Jockey and Kenny are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo, ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day. They ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's the origin story. We seem different, but me and Kenny have a ton in common. We're both like breathing and unhinging our jaws. Alright, let's get to the actual plot. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Yeah, you want a candy cane one? The one with the lights on it. Huh? Are we partners? Sorry, Bertha already asked me. I could ask myself if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask you, sure. Not yet. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. The door! I wanna be partners with the door! Let me partner with Makoto Yuki. We're a match made in heaven. Do you want to be partners? Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I did not approve of this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? Cece's saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just want to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie. I swear those are 5s, whatever. Am I late? No, you're fine. We're just choosing partners for the next group projects, and Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Now everyone's here. I'll write an assignment. No way, it's Susie Undertale. It sure is. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without them. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. The computer's wallpaper is not anything because I'm looking away. It's a bunch of roses. That's a blackboard. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf. Even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Why does Caesar have a slightly different name between universes? Because she does. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. If you have time, could you say hi to her for me? Chat. I want you to look at the small font. Look what the words say. What does that look like to you? Some may see it as the word say. Some may see it as the word 98Y. I've never realized you could talk to people twice. So like often I'll just like not do it. Chris, what the hell got there? Okay, just complete your text. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat and remember to you. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? Some of it should, as they say, listened. Avast, Chris. I already tried to help you. Nope. I'm getting stuck on tables. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. Why am I making like American? You just gotta fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You snooze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? Hey, Chris, if you die, can I have your brother's CDs? CDs nuts. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris. And then kick the butts of all those little pieces. Chris, just keep running and don't look back. Sus, very mean. Said egg, never hatch. The hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Check the time. It seems to be time for class. Hi, Susie. Noelle says gay. Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? Can't even say. Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This is her last chance, and she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Just move the wire on my microphone so it's not in the way I don't keep knocking it. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just, let me say one little thing. It seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why not just get exposed to some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? You got banned once in a stream for spoilers for saying Nubit is the night. I am very tempted to time you out for that. Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. Be ashamed to make her bury a child. Alright, let's get this over with. Get more chalk, and we'll back to class, and then Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. I will say, on terms of like getting banned for saying "Knew It Was the Night," I would say a lot of chats also don't like fake spoilers, even if they're like obviously fake. Because sometimes like you can't differentiate. Because like obviously, like I know what you've said is very obviously a fake spoiler, but if you just set a line as like no spoilers from anyone, it usually makes everything a lot easier for people. The locker is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's lock's locker is locked. The locker is covered in Joggington memorabilia. You ready for the Sadie Hawkman dance? This dance, all the shepherds wear giant hawk heads and screech at any student that makes contact while dancing. Chris, you just gonna skip school? What am I supposed to do? Snitch? What am I supposed to stitch on you and be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. Get back here. Chris, you skip school, your mom will have a heart attack. You drank from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. Sorry, chat. My TV was doing something weird there, so. Chris? What, realised the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, you actually, I should come with you. Maybe I found a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry, bored-looking objects. That's a bit creepy. It's like there's some kind of dark world in there. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. I'm not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the hold up, Chris? You gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then I'll... We're both going at the same time. Say, why are you so scared? Nothing in here but old papers. Try and find a light switch. Dead ass, why are there just old papers strewn about a closet? Chris, if you leave me here, I'll... That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Why would there be an internal switch in here? Kind of big for a closet, huh? I think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If I was on the truck so bad, she could get it herself. Let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny! Let us out! Let us... You shut the door. The Florence. I mean, probably the night, but like... Something to think about, I guess. Will I get the ancient suite? Probably. Doing a perfect save file vid? Yes. Ancient suite is useless? I wouldn't call it useless. It's like, cool, it's a good healing item for Chris. Maybe we'll get a Chris-only boss fight again in the future. Maybe there's other things with Chris. What does the Ancient Suite do? It heals 400 HP to Chris. Everyone else heals 40. At times, you see it flickering. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... Damn, 43 minutes. I mean, obviously it's been counting the save time before I start the save, but you know, it's... I'm gonna buy a ton of S poisons too. Not loads, because, like, it'll be good for Chapter 5, but not, like, that good, you know? I haven't even decided I'm doing Shadow Crystal bosses yet, or not, in this file. Like, I don't know what the difference is going to be. I might do a save file without Shadow Crystal and a save file with. I haven't decided yet. It's something to think about. There's something glowing inside. Take it. You got Tenna's nose. It is Tenna, though. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away, HP fully restored. Welcome to the easiest puzzle in the whole game. Can you even call it a puzzle? It's easier than some of the Undertale puzzles, and they're pretty easy. If you want, I could get Broken Sword from the Spamton and the Broken Scarf for Alce, maybe, while you get another Broken Weapon for Susie. And we can make everybody weapon. Who knows? Hey, back off! Come any closer now! Chris? Ew. You don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here anyway? Doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. I haven't decided how I'm doing my save files yet, so like, I really haven't thought about it. I don't know if I'm going to do Shadow Crystal or not in this one. Oh my god, never mind. You were way too slow. Seriously, I'm literally running, but whatever. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! You know what? I think if I want to do a no Shadow Crystal run, I'll do it, like, on a separate file completely. I think what I might do here is I might keep the Thorn Ring, like, just not get rid of it in Chapter 2 and try to get the Twisted Sword, I guess. See what it changes, you know. I'm not going the whole weird route. I'm just going for the Twisted Sword, I guess. We're gonna learn more about the cliffs because they just exist for the very beginning of all Dark Worlds, and then you never revisit them. It is weird. But yeah, there's so many that, like, I could do. I think I'm just gonna do all Shadow Crystals in this save. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. A geyser, yes! Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. I wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Looks like a shop. The door is locked and no one inside. They all say it's locked. Why are the houses so curvy? A castle. Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day, 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Very well then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. From Persona 3, it was a legend of hope, it was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light, it was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. I love how everyone who reacts when I say geyser, I can all tell you haven't played Xenoblade 1. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. Foreshadowing! What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's not my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I am going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! Ho-ho! The hero's already running away! I didn't even know I was here! My ass can make me son of the month! Who the hell are you? I'm... the bad guy! You clowns in the Seal Off Dark Fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got the flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose! Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if I use it on you instead? Boom! Look how good I am at this game. God damn it. Well. Sorry, Susie. It's not my fault you got 2 defense. Boom. Lancer is American. You thought it was sparing? You see, it doesn't matter with Lancer. It's fine with Lancer. It's actually faster to attack him, by the way. You can do it in like 3 turns. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Ralsei. Chris, Susie. It's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends and... Best way to live is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the 2 of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be great friends, Chris. Let's try and find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. We have everyone. Level 1 leader commands the party with various acts. Do all sorts of things that isn't magic. Spirit item put to sleep at level 1 level prince. Dark World being has no subjects. Heavenly light restores a little bit of little HP to 1 party member, depends on magic. 100 fluffiness. Isn't it cool? Ralsei, the lonely prince, now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boy shines within you. Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. You can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. It's weird how humans in Undertale have magic, but Chris doesn't. Humans in Undertale only have magic, like, at the start. Afterwards, they don't. Come to think of it, how did Lancer get up there? I suppose he rode his bike on the side of the cliff. I'm trying to find unique dialogue, see if there's any, like, foreshadowing and stuff. Chris, perhaps we should save the world first? It seems a bit important. They're also creating the barrier. I mean, maybe just humans in general just don't have magic. Maybe because it's the modern age. That might be why. Oh, Chris, it's a train dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yeah, sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. It's that hard as your soul, yeah, uh-huh. Probably shouldn't skip that. Great job, Chris, you're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world. You sure about that, Ralsei? There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. No, it wasn't. Did you do this before or something? Yes. Because you just saw me fight Lancer, you... Okay, let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also get a TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now that you got a TP, how about spending the TP on one of my spells? Because you hit an enemy, hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Let's try spell. Let's try spell. Let's try spell. Let's try spell. Let's try spells. Great, Chris. You would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, that was just a dummy. Why not give it a hug? Gee, Chris, you sure are good at defending. Who's the dummy? Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end of the real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. 25 dark dollars. You tried to read the manual. It was so dense it made your head spin. Sans doesn't use magic, it just uses sans. Like the font. Oh my! Great doors opened. No wonder Lance was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world's full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favourable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were here the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Sans' speedrunner theory. Door is locked. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. We can't check the trees. The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die! Sign Lancer. Rudin. Attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. I'm just a normal person. Good for you. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Or else I spared Rudin. You won. 0 experience and $36. Yay! Hey, I read the sign. It's a work in progress. Sign Lancer. Did I miss a sign? I missed a sign, didn't I? If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Sign Lancer. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use X to open your menu. Got it? Sign Lancer. Alright, I won't. Ho! These are my two favorite people. Psych! You guys are even my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho! You fools! You got too late to stop me. What'd you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Tell Rudin to quit fighting. Yay! Shine, shine! $155 dark dollars. Look, guys, we're freaking rich. Mamma mia, but I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap. And that beast destroyed my cake. Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. You must go the right way. I'm trying to keep her out of any more trouble. Taking the broken cake. It's very important. Hathy. Attack 7, defense 0. I am a little kiss. You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad I've randomly encountered all of you. Is it really random? It's like forced. Chris spared Rudin. Rousey spared Hathy. You won. Got 0 experience and $71 dollars. Yay, we're rich. I keep knocking my nose on my pop filter and it's annoying me. No text. Behold, the maze of death! Pray to get lost, clowns! Silencer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Silencer. You say boop because I knocked my nose on my pop filter repeatedly. It do be a boop moment. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Someone help! I'm lost! Silencer. Foreshadowing. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it looked great on you. Chris? You're giving it to me? Well, does it look pretty? How do I make my vids? Do I record my gameplay and then voice over it later? So what I do to make videos, so these streams, I actually get like the footage from these streams. I take this and then just like use that in my videos. For like certain things. I have to like clip around it and stuff. And then the voiceover, I just write a script and just record it. And then just get rid of the stream audio, put this audio over it. This obviously means Rousey is trans because he's not masculine enough. Yeah, that's like the one thing that bothers me about the whole Rousey is trans argument. Like, you can headcanon him as wanting to be trans, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. If Rousey turns out to be trans in the story, I won't have a problem with it either. It's just, if your reasoning, and your only reasoning for Rousey being trans is he's not masculine enough, then I don't know what to tell you. It's so weird how in a game that's like so pro-LGBTQ that the fandom thinks that a character has to be trans if they don't fit the regular masculine stereotype. Whoa, wait a minute. If you hear me, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clubbing any death block away. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick. Hey, no, look, the sign's private, sign Lancer. Why don't you turn it around then? There's even music in this game. It says Undyne, Susie. Oh, it's just this way, sign Lancer. Ho ho ho! Somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see you fare against this team. Bro, guys, 1 and 2. I find it funny how, like, people arguing Rousey has to be, like, properly masculine to not be trans. Despite the fact that the two who are, like, the most macho men in the whole, series are, like, canonically gay. I say Jockington also, like, kind of beefy, probably. Aaron. Aaron's pretty beefy. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. We had a team together of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Yay! Ah, see the text of accident. 335. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Aaron is skinny in this AU though. I mean, yeah, but like in Undertale, they're still buff, and I guess we count Royal Guards 1 and 2. Although those two still are kind of buff in this game as well. Oh, you stupid door. Oh, great, you guys. Susie, we're ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Both of them. This door sucks. Ah, don't worry, Susie. It'll open if we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes. Proceeding! We'll take all three of us. Boy. I need to listen to that back. Hold on 1 second. Okay. What's so creepy about Aaron? I don't know. Proceeding, you say? Yeah, Rouse does say proceeding. I forgot to mute him. Furthermore, only Chris can see the Dark Fountain. You hope Chapter 6 takes place in an ice palace of sorts so you can cope about ERAM relevance? If ERAM is relevant, wouldn't they appear in the shelter? Why would they appear in the ice palace? They don't... If you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep! Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! She's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. To be fair, if we're going to have an ice palace, it's probably going to be in Noel's house. And that is a possibility for Chapter 6. Oh, no. Yeah, it makes total sense. I've realised it, right? It makes total sense because, like, you have the ice palace as Noel's house, and then, like, you find, like, it's symbolic because you figure out the whole shelter code from there, right? Like the whole point is, it's like, well, you get Noel on the team, you bring her to Castletown, you show everything, all that, and then you decide in the end, all right, let's take her home, you know, just so we can discuss things. And then basically they find a dark world in there, and then you have the whole ice palace, and it's all cool. Because, like, obviously they're going in there to get the shelter code. And that's when they find the ice palace, and that's when they do all the things. And it's symbolic of them getting the shelter key in the game to getting it there. And then we have going into the shelter right at the end of Chapter 7. It's symbolic. It makes sense. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated, otherwise known as the same distance Rouse keeps from Chris. I actually, now that I've said it out loud, right, I'm actually really on board of Chapter 6 being Noel's house theory now. Oh, Chris, I just realised Susie missed the tutorial. Next part, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Yeah, cool, Rouse. Let's warn it first, now. Hey, wait, why the hell are you giving it the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh? What is it? Strike them first. You idiots, it's got away! Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to him. Yeah, the Ice Palace being the holiday manor where the Mantle game represents the Twisted route. Because we have Noel there, we get Twisted, so it all lines up. Yeah, there's a lot to it. I think being in Town Hall isn't gonna happen because, like, I mean, maybe it's like a small section, but not like as a main section, you know? Put a hit in someone's eyes, I'm gonna stop doing that. Seriously, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? To weaken an enemy, I can use my Pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. I might have to warn enemies about that, Chris. If you like, if a whole hometown duck, what would happen? Chapter 6 would be the time to do it. I just don't think it's gonna happen, because, like, it feels like a lot, you know? Hey, big kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50. Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. $20 $1 only $1. Please, I need this right now. Excuse me, sir. I think I have $1. Is it dog? Yes. Perfect. Right this way, gentlemen. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. Hi. I am here to purchase your wares. The name's Sean, pronounced Sean. Guys, I want you to think about this line. The name's Sean, pronounced Sean. I want you to think of this line and think of Chris, Susie, and Rousey just looking at this guy and like, why the frick did he say his name twice? Sean is probably how Susie spells it, though, to be fair. I mean, I understand that Sean, like, knows things. He probably knows this is a game, which is why he says that. But it's so weird to think about him saying this out loud. And this here is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of them. Just a hobby of mine. I think I might misgender Sean by accident. Sean must they then. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time. Or go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the world was, I mean, the darkness lived in harmony with the lightness. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day we were all locked away in this prison, and the lightness never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the lightness that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the lightness will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings, from Cardcaster to the east. But recently, a strange night appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Well, you don't need to know about that. So you are the heroes willing to steal our fountain. Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark or a future for a Deltarune in my condition. See you again. Or not. Spooky Sword! Amber Card! Everyone loves the Amber Cards. Susie, the Violet Tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. Well, flip my flapjacks! The clowns are back in town! Well, bad news! Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho ho ho! You ready to be... Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho? What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh! Scary, right? It's like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you're gonna be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Oh, okay, right. So, it was like, quiet people piss, birds piss, jails piss, and tough guys really piss. Okay. No one ever talks about the tough guys really pissing, do they? Everyone talks about the quiet people who piss, everyone talks about the birds who piss, everyone talks about the jail that pisses. No one talks about the wannabe tough guys who really piss. They really piss. Why are you scared we'll get no Gaster? We have Gaster. Face it. You wouldn't know scary. I'd pick you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Alright, have a nice day. Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Ah, okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. What? Thanks. It was kind of you. Teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now? You're gonna be thrashed. Merry Christmas! I guess that's kind of an improvement. Warning. Put up your juice widow. I missed the bottom text. Bill lifts a finger and... How do I read the chat? I look over occasionally and look at it, and then see any messages and just read them out. What do you think about the final boss of chapter 7? I have no clue. Oh, look, Kristen the puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools! Thou will never figure it out now!" Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules." Roaring Night! Well, that explains that. Why don't you climb over this spike fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a bit where you can probably get over in the middle over the door. Try your best, Chris. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris. Give me you feel like it. It's all good. Chris, I don't think that's... Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Chris, I can't sort by slipping on the switch. You want a box? Chris, don't listen to him. He could be a box. I was a box for Halloween once. Just a box? Looks like I could be dressed as a goddamn monster. The angle is closer to the angels, they might be the same thing, right? Player angle theory. Woohoo! You did it, Chris! Great job! Damn, I didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, you haven't been there, you won't know it. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just put in my regular order I do for cards in, like, decks and solitaire and stuff, so, like, you know, it's easy for me to understand. I think we'll do, you know, diamond, heart, clubs, and spade. Oh, well. It worked. You open the treasure chest inside with broken key C. You put broken key C, D's, nuts in your key items. Get it? Putting the key in our key items. What's with Susie and wanting to impale herself? Probably some like she's been probably messed up in the past and probably think it's like. It would not surprise me to find out that, like, because of Susie's past, she's a bit suicidal. Done an XP. Just encountering your smile is reward enough. Remember chess theory? Yes. Flowery is the night. No, Flowery is the what would... Yeah, we spared an enemy. Toby edges us more and more with Gaster heads. I think that my thoughts on Gaster is that we're never going to see Gaster's face. We'll hear Gaster, but we won't ever see him. Ah. I thought I'd get caught by that one. Well, we have to freaking fight the pom. I didn't even. I never checked the jigsaw race, did I? Warning, because I have to check them properly. Check and defend. Pond Man, attack 8, defense 0. Its nucleus doubles as an ice box. Good night and defend. Did I end up dying in my first chance 5 playthrough? Yes. Aqua was the cause of the first death. And many other deaths. When will Lemon Raven play Chapter 5? Eventually. They're still in hibernation at the minute. They don't come out until March next year. Hahaha! So you've begun to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further. Because my guy's about to smash you to blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, purple girl. Was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You made the story between chapters 1 and 2 released in the first day. Okay, so I am gonna kind of correct you on that because you are right, but I need to like make it more specific. The story's main plot was finalized around between chapters 1 and 2. He had a general idea where the story was going when he was writing chapter 1, but then obviously like certain elements that like didn't exist before, like Shadow Crystal didn't exist in chapter 1. And then that became a whole thing. But I think it's very important to remember that, like, like, because yes, he did finalize the main plot between chapters 1 and 2, but there was a general idea before that. He didn't just make chapter 1 and then just bullshit everything from there. As obviously it literally made the law between that period. Yeah, I can argue that. Because there are a lot of people who say that Toby bullshits the game between like each chapter and just like makes stuff as he goes along and doesn't have a plan. But no, he has a plan. This is all leading somewhere, and the somewhere is to the ending, which is the dream. We had no clear story released. There was a general idea. I won't call it a clear story, but like there were elements in that were already there. You want to be like me? Yeah. Oh, that's stupid. But the new laugh isn't as awful. Saying you turn into blood is cool. How's the bucket though? It's the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to make a mess. Remember Chris' genocide theory? Okay. You can't use a fan theory as, like, evidence that Toby didn't have a plan beforehand. He may have had a general idea, and then when talking with his team, they eventually... Because, like, Chapter 1 was made entirely by him. And then he had a team of people, and the team of people probably looked at him and looked at some of the ideas and thought, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Like any team does when you're writing a story, because, like, to believe you on your own could create the perfect story is a very naive sort of thing to do. We're trying to say is Chapter 1 led us nowhere? No, we just used assumptions from Undertale and applied them to Deltarune a bit too much, that's what I'd say. Like... With hindsight, you could realistically pick apart Chapter 1 now and come to those conclusions of, like, what actually is going to happen. It's just we were all, like, Undertale-brained at that point. Anyway, I'm going to unpin the message because I know it messes with the poll sometimes. I'll repin it afterwards, but I want to make a poll for now. Thank you for your feedback. I'm really feeling really scary. No problem, yes. You guys gonna attack us or? Oh yeah, I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. Next time it'll be the end for. Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. see if it's the official name or something. Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone put a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone's putting their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you like you don't care. Alright, poll time. Start a poll. As is tradition, you guys can pick the name. The Fun Gang. The... Take me a while to type out one hand. Lancer Fan Club. This is so worth it. I think he had the ending, but it had so many plot holes that he had to add things to it. I'm still going to continue believing that there was a general idea before. Why is it translating Lancer as throw? Let's go for a 30-30-30 split now. Let's not do that. Right, well, it's been a minute. The poll has ended. With 59% of the vote, Lancer labeled paper. Now, if you excuse me to type out my message again to as a spoiler warning, give me a second. He says he finished the story and gave his thoughts on Chapter 1's release. It's just between 1 and 2, he thought of ideas to make the story better. Yeah, I agree with that. Also, you guys did not see me make a message that just said expect. That did not happen. Hello. Take the paper with Lancer written on the outside. You open it up. On the inside, it also says Lancer. Wow, who did that one? It's really good. Wait, why did you get to choose? Who's the name? Hey, you didn't. Chris did. Yeah, it doesn't matter who may have written it. Regardless, Lance is gonna be absolute doom. This name feels weird, actually. I know. Let's call it Lancer Fan Club for short. See you later, me. I get to see what the text is in Chapter 5 with that now, which is nice. The power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. Wait, hold on. Genuine question right now. Can someone play through Chapter 5 on a fresh save, nothing, like, start from Chapter 5 and get to the point where, like, the team says, like, let's go team name and see what it says? Because, like, that's, like, the one time where the team name's mentioned outside of Chapter 1. Mean girl won't do anything but fight. It will say the guys. It says Fun Gang. That means Chris picks the neatly folded paper, which is interesting. Oopsies. God damn it. Hold on. Reset the room and just walk. I don't need to fight them. Okay, let me just spear in chapter 5 real quick. Ho ho ho, well, stuff my boots. If it isn't the Lancer fan club. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Or? I mean, Ralph's saying Susie the opposite genders, so like, I don't think boys or girls works. Something extremely dangerous lying ahead. Ho ho, it's actually really inconvenient. I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Written by perfect save files, like basically having everything you can. Making sure you can get everything possible. Oh, hey little guy. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, purple girl, you aren't scared? Why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... It makes illegal moves in checkers, I think. K round. Attack 9, defense 3. Check. That's chess, not checkers. I don't think anyone should go for the top cake no matter the save. There is no reason to get the top cake right because, like, with the top cake, you only get one. And by chapter 5, it's worse than the spin cake is. So it's like... Check again. Checkers. Okay, round. Attack 9, defense 3. That's better. You and Rouse bowed. K-Round bowed back. His crown loosened. Engine 8 in chapter 5. It's pretty good. It's better than 160 though. And the fact that it's a renewable item with one per chapter is like really good. It's like also not even ignoring the top cake, right? Being like good. Being like 160. The tree cake in chapter 5, which you can get infinite amounts of in that chapter, is the same as a top cake. I should do a consumable tier list. That would be hell. I might do it. That's it, Chris. We can get this crown off. Also, you guys notice how Chris is like one line above their head in this scene? Like look at their head and you see like a few pixels above their head. It's just there. It's really weird. That's it, Chris. We can get the crown off. It should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow with it. Nah, its crown will come off. I smash this guy to the ground. Karen felt stressed out and attacked. Karen practiced self-care. Karen's HP and attack went up. Susie, stop attacking it! You're making it stronger! Psh, I'm not thinking I'm afraid. No way! Yurase bowed. Karen bowed back, its crown loosened. Rank consumables based on the dialogue you get when giving them to your party members. Probably in as next April Fool's joke. To be fair, I think the spin cake is at its best in Chapter 2. When it's like 140, because like that's the same amount of HP Susie has, so it's like ridiculous there. It's a full heal for everyone, whereas like now it's kind of like it's good, but it's not great. The spin cake, it's worth it, absolutely, but like you'd rather have it than not, but it's not like amazing. Like, I mean, the punch bowl is better now anyway, so we did it. Wow, you cons really are heroes. You said the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I am pretty great, huh? Susie, let's downplay your contribution, but you didn't actually help at all. You made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, you could have avoided that entire battle. What? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. You're thinking it bay with my axe. And earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Our enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Well, you see, Ralph, your problem here is that Susie doesn't unlock the act command until Chapter 2. So, why would you think she could do that? You really out like that. I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Ralph, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You gonna be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy! Susie is my comrade now. Okay. I need to talk about this line. Because this is... This, like... I saw one of the worst opinions using this line as evidence for their opinion, right? They said that Chris is not non-binary. They are male because Lancer calls them Toothpaste Boy. Lancer is calling Rousey Toothpaste Boy in this scene. Also, Chris is quiet! Chris is literally quiet! Chris doesn't say a word! Like, the whole freaking chapter, what? What do I say? Mystic Band is better than Power Band? You mean Mystic Band against the Knight will go crazy? Why? What, because of Ice Shock? You don't have to add context. You could have said they said that Chris is a male. I mean, that alone is bad enough, but like using this as evidence when it's like the worst thing you could have done for that. Also, some of these people have to be rage baiting. I genuinely saw someone who said that Chris can't be non-binary because there's nothing non-binary in their room. In their ideal rooms. I'm just like... Last I checked, there's nothing lesbian in Susie's room. There's nothing... Aside from the Susie statue, there's nothing lesbian in Noelle's room. And yet here we frickin' are! I did also see people hating on Chapter 5 because the LGBT stuff is forced down our throats. When, like, the only thing that's, like, changed between chapters is, like, a lesbian ship became canon. Everything else is just as gay as before. Also, this was, like, a lesbian ship becoming canon was kind of part of the plot of chapter 4. Anti-LGBTQ Deltarune fans are, like, such a conundrum to me. Like, they need to be placed in the lab and studied. I am convinced they are. Insert the 68 citations for Chris pronouns. We just don't know the question mark, just sex. No, we don't yet. But pure crystal fusion in the future, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, toothpaste boy. We're gonna have monogram trek jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we tell you the secrets. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys never. If you can last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. There are homophobic Noelle fans, by the way. You can't be serious. I should read that. The blocky foliage grows thick over your head. The power of the forest shines within you. The door. I'm going to the field. Because I need to make a purchase. Hi, Mr. Shorm. Do you sell amber cards? You do? I'm taking them. Take your amber cards. Susie stole my curly from me in chapter 5. She must die. I don't think Chris wants curly. Rabbit, attack 8, defense 1. This dusty bunny needs a bit of spring cleaning. Meow. I've genuinely thought of, like, making a video where I just sing, Open Your Heart over the Weird Root scene. 'Cause the lyrics kind of fit. Danger, water rising is a noble one. Look at these stats. I could dream about this back in the no equipment run. Susie Lancer! Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes. You finally ready to see what happens. When you try to act soft against a team that crushes anyone in their way. Dark Jack Lancer. Violet Knight Susie. Together we are the Dark Lancer Fan Club. Why are you the Dark Lancer Fan Club? Aren't we just the Light Lancer Fan Club? Wouldn't you guys be the regular Lancer Fan Club? You're more fans of Lancer than we are. If you refight the knight, your build would be Chris, Blackshard, Green Apron, and Power Band, or Gold Widow for Susie, Justice X, Yellow Hat, and Dealmaker. Rouse ballet shoes and Netsky hats. I'd say just still use Tension Bow and Lodestone. It might be more efficient. Yellow Hat and Dealmaker on Susie is very good for that build, though. I think that's a very good build. So what's your evil plan? Huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. Have a little patience, please. Oh, sorry. We're looking forward to the rest. Well, you don't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're gonna work ceaselessly, unstoppably, to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your fronts. Well, time to walk. You just bummed that the suspects got +6 management kill your TP again? Just don't get hit. Also, like, defending is the best way to gain TP anyway. It doesn't really matter. Getting TP from grazing isn't that effective anymore. Don't mind me. I'm on break. Say, help me. I need to get something for my friend Clover's birthday. Her only interest is sports, cute boys, and trees. Maybe I'll just get her a card. I still think Seth specs are underrated. Like, the stats spread on the Seth specs are, like, really good. I don't know if it's a hot tip, but you shouldn't use Tension Bone. Chapter 5, 2 defense is not worth it. Kind of agree. Depends what you're using as your other armor slot. Like, if you're having a Susie build where she has, like, if using Susie for whatever reason you're using, like, Oak Gloves and Tension Bone, I don't know if you're trying to do that build, but, like, you know, in the case you are using it, it's like, you have a lot of defense covered by one armor slot, so you can, like, use the other one for a bonus effect. You don't have to, like, go all out for it. I mean, it's good, like, in earlier chapters. It's worth crafting. It's just not, like, that good anymore, you know? Things get power crept as you go through the game. It's pretty natural for RPGs. But, like, they're still good because of how much use you get out of them early game, right? How do I put this? It's like saying that, like, it's like saying Bulbasaur is bad and Dragonite is good, right? Because it's like, yeah, by the end, Dragonite is going to be, like, doing a lot for you, whereas, like, Venusaur might not be. But Bulbasaur carried you through the first 2 gyms of that game. So, like, it's useful for, like, stuff like that, but... You know what I mean? How's the evil scheming going? Huh? Oh, that. We, got bored, so we're having a snack. I see. Come on, I'll have breakfast with chalk. I didn't eat anything. Sorry, what were you two having exactly? Just a daily treasure I hid in this stump orifice. And that is... Feast for yourselves, man. Chris, do you want to, try it? There's a honey pot of salsa inside the stump. You ate some salsa. You recovered something. Not HP, just something. Hey, what's in this? I don't know! My power's lowered by my hunger right now. But once I ate something... You really shouldn't piss me off, man. It shouldn't have. Silence, you sweet basket of eggs! Our dark energy bends the rules of grammar. Yeah, egg boy. Yellow has the best armor, Dealmaker second, then Green Apron third. Dealmaker is still really good. Like, even... It actually got nerfed after, between chapters 4 and 5. Because, like, it used to have, like, a 40% resistance to puppet and cat attacks, and now it's got, 20%. But, like, that's, like, the one aspect of it you don't really care about. Everything else about it makes it so good. If the treasure inside was Raga, you put Raga in your weapons. Ah, that scarf. I noticed that you simply took it without asking. That's fine. It's my gift to help you defeat the king. You folks are really energetic and potentially criminals. God. I'm just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything. When are we gonna get a coat rack boss fight? I want to strike vengeance on what they did in chapter 4. Alright, can we do it? Ah, frick. Thanks for doing the puzzle for us losers. Thank you so much, losers. We're having trouble. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was dice brace. You put dice brace in your armors. Bloxer, attack 9, defense 2. Loves training. Hates body being the wrong shape. Let's see you stack up. Hiya! Okay, came by. What a hunk! He finalized the puzzle to stop the lightness. We know the answer. Oh, you want to get through? Of course, we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart. Just like love. Does that help? Symbol puzzle? All the symbols were different, I think. You can, still see the colors they were, too. Sorry I can't be any more help. Huh? Symbol puzzle? Why should we care? None of the symbols are clubs! Ah! It's downright insulting! Hey, it's my birthday today! You didn't even say hello? That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks! Shut up! Don't disturb us! Hey, calm down, you two. Let's celebrate my birthday! Yeah, get ready to hurt! Oh, I'm sorry about this. Chris read the manual. Clover became sentimental. Aw, he made that? It's okay. It's so cute. I bought it! Isn't that a bit boring? Chris read the manual. Clover became sentimental. Also sped Clover. Yay! Woohoo! In the heart of the woods, a bake sale stands quietly. The power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. Why is it reoccurring's first bake sale been to? Also, I want to buy this. Cool. Well, well. I am the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, what will it be? Huh? My cake is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Ha! Let's feel my technique. Broken cake was fixed without your own recognition. The broken cake became the top cake. This is truly a tremendous cake. Use the power wisely. So, door, where will you go? Door opened. Do you think Deltarune will have a happy ending or a sad one? Yes. I mean, if I said Persona 3, will that answer your question? It's an X file, yeah. Woohoo! Money! No ending theory? Oh god. Don't, because I feel like that's part of the frickin' Chris L. Knight theory at this point. We don't know Persona 3 endings. I mean, I don't want to say what it is. I'd say play the game yourself. I am streaming it in 2 days. So you have like 2 days to catch up on streams, and then you can see me play it live, and then you can find out what the ending is. But anyone's played Persona 3, yeah, March 5th, I assumed you played Persona 3. That is what I'm referring to. Hold on. I should save. I'm only keeping the Lancer cookie so I can give it to Susie so I can read a dialogue for it because I don't remember what it is. It's been that long since I ever used it on anyone. God damn, someone was eager. Yay, woohoo! I should talk to the worm. I never speak to the worm. Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. Money! Free money! Yeah, you heard me right! I give you money for free! Free money! That's how it works. Proud to say you were a Twisted Root believer in Chapter 2. There's so many ways you can play Deltarune, to be honest. I always thought Twisted Root was going to lead to something. Or getting the Twisted Sword was going to lead to something, but like... You can only do it if you bought the Weird Route in Chapter 2. You can't do it beyond that, really. Like, there's actually so many ways to play Deltarune at this point, it's unreal. Like, you have like an all shadow, you have like an all shadow crystal save, a violent save, an aborted Weird Route in Chapter 5 save, aborted Weird Route in Chapter 2 save. There's so many saves you can have now. I will make my thoughts clear on what I think Deltarune's ending is going to be. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Still, the only ending I can see working on both routes, regardless of what you do, is a Chris sacrifice ending. That is the only reality I can really see. Personally. I see that working on both normal and weird route. And it being something that, like... And the way it's worded in the prophecy will be why Susie said, like, I wouldn't let that happen, Chris wouldn't let that happen, obviously you wouldn't let that happen. I think it's like, something about the cage. Oh, woe is me. Rows and rows of woes and woes. If only a hero would help. Lancer, is everything alright? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? As disguise. So what kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie! Chris, if it's for friendship... Well then, we'll gladly help. What should we do? It's all on the paper, you delicious little apple. Just fill it in with the most evil thing you can imagine. Ho ho ho! Let the clown generating contest begin. Wow, looks nasty. You guys sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose I just have a knack for it. Tricked you idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. There's things like... hey, why'd you draw something like... It looks like you guys want to kiss. It's okay to express yourself, Chris. Anyway, great job, Lancer. They were sick ducks. Yes, and it's all thanks to our enemies. Thank you very much. Thrash you later. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Okay. You saw a theory where the final proof prophecy is the girl will shatter the cage, which you can see being true. In a sense, yeah. These birds are pissing me off! I'm the original Star Walker. The only benefit of the new microphone is the fact that sounds way better on it. And it doesn't make me have to like dent in my lips with like freaking marks from the microphone. These birds are pissing. I jump scared you? I felt like I gave people enough time to prepare for that. Alright guys, we start simple. Yeah. No. Story begins, but who's gonna win? Knowing the danger lies within. A boy, the arc, a genius at heart, who wanted to unlock the mysteries of life. I am the Eggman. It's what I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman. It's what I am the Eggman. With the master plan. I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go. They're perfect in every way. I love to destroy the blue one, you know. They're an obstacle that always gets in my way. You trying to do the rules was instead of chapter 2? Oh, you wait. Oh, you wait. I'll do it for the first one, then not do it afterwards. But I will also give a volume warning for that one, like, explicitly. Because it's going to be very loud. What is blessing my ears? My singing is blessing your ears. It's probably not. My singing isn't that good. I can't commit the simple VTuber makes a random song trajectory that seems to be plaguing every single person. Though hard to see, there was a switch in the tree. How'd you know that was there, Chris? You're really amazing, you know that, Chris? So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Nah, gotta say, being bad is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, my teammate's proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate its pancake off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool. See? Finally, some respect. How's the thrash machine design going? The what machine? The machine? We had a whole sequence about it. Oh, that. Yeah, we'll make it at the last minute. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second dad. Yeah, you tell him. I have said it before and I will say it again. These two are so obviously foreshadowing for Chris and Susie's relationship across the entire game. I said it very quickly, but... By the way, wear yourselves in the forest maze. You're probably... get completely lost. Without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest at the back of my head. I mean, he's not wrong. Hey, losers. Wait a sec, where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so... You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost confused right now. I'm lost and confused. Sorry, Susan, I didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other is all. Anyway, get out of my way. I'm gonna find him. You doesn't know the right way either, Chris. Lancer's very different from Chris. Yes, but like, think about it. They have a project that they have to do together. They're not going to do it to the last minute. Their entire sequence mainly starts from Susie threatening to bite their face off, and then they become close friends. And then later on, Susie finds out that Lancer betrayed her in her eyes, and has a fight with her. Not to mention, they're both blue. Doing 4-hour streams now? That is always the goal. I always try to do 4-hour streams. But like, yeah, it's supposed to be for like 4 hours. Sometimes I end early because I don't feel like keeping going. I'd rather like, you know, have quality over quantity, you know? Chris, isn't that the machine we designed? Alright, this will be tough, but let's try our best. Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when it starts. Your design sucks, we blew it up. Ah, I see. So, now what's your plan going to be? Turns out we didn't need a plan, just a rule. Anyone who gets in our way gets crushed into dust. Susie, you need to return home. Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't do that without you guys. Being a good guy really isn't my style. So, I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. If you lose, you guys have to become bad guys with us. And do whatever we say. Ho! I wish it's your command. So, what do you say? Yeah, don't bother answering. I'm just gonna thrash you anyway, so... See ya. Susie, attack 14, defense 2, HP 110. If you read the status screen, you already knew that. Think fast. Prepare for smashing, you luxurious melons. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Watch out, he's boosted by friendship. Scared. Hey, Susie, watch me, watch me! You tried convincing Susie not to fight. There's no effect. No way, shut up and fight. Prepare for smashing these dirty clowns. Rousey sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Susie fell asleep. Oh, a beautiful song. Tell Rousey to compliment the enemies. You two look like a really great team. I'm proud. One started to become a little convinced. Oh, it's working on me. You two, if we don't stop fighting, then someone might get hurt. Oh, wait, did I miss anything? I was saying a soft and entrancing lullaby. Susie fell asleep. You two, if you stop fighting, then I could braid your hair. Wow, look amazing. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. Uh oh. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. And that just makes me feel small and soft. Perhaps you're a battle, though. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. You think you can no-diff the big rules card? Very cool. Well, you didn't beat us because you were kind of cheated by gang up a Lancer with kindness. If I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. Don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Huh? Of course we're still a team. You can, be part of the Lancer fan club. Wow! Me in the Lancer fan club? Wait, if I hang out with you, the good guys, then... Can you still have my grand treasure jackets? Yeah, I'll still make them. Huh? Okay, sure. Lancer, join the team. Lancer, join the party. Cool. You can follow behind us, you know. Okay. I noticed you aren't doing that. Yeah! Chris, we're getting close to the fountain. Let's not turn back now. Alright, Morgana. Wow, this is cool! I've never been in such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me, so they don't actually like me very much. We don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye aye! Everything leads back to Pirate Gas State! Ah! Chat, I'm gonna mute my microphone, just get a drink, because my throat is killing me, and you can all look at this horror. Cool, we're back. I have drink. Weird Birds from the song Weird Birds. Man, I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Do I have a pet slowed? I don't have a slow pet now. Should have stolen my money from the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. What's the catch? You have to make fun of me for one. Pass! Look, Susie, a candy tree. Hell yeah. Damn, last piece is too hard to reach. Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation times like this. Really? Watch and learn, team. Look! Stool form! All you do is put your hands on the ground. Hey, don't act so jealous. I like how Susie jumps higher because Lancer is bouncy. Got it. Ooh, tell me what it tastes like. Huh? You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like. I'm not allowed to pick for it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. You giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. I changed my mind. Oh, Candy joins the team. Candy, all right already. So what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship. What's that taste like? Like my teeth disintegrating. That's actually bad. Yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. Why are we asking about birds? I want a bird, to be fair. I should get a pet crow. I don't think you can, but, like, it'd be cool. Just walking along with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the lightness, Lancer. Our purpose, darkness purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way we can truly feel fulfilled. Really? My dad hates lightness. He wants to... Does your dad seem happy? I'm not sure. The answer is no. Hey, let's do just the weird purpose talk. You probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boosting the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here and hanging around like this. I also feel kinda, you know, happy? Psst, nah. Maybe. Look, everyone. You can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, my dad. What's the black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get up there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Geez, took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain's being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in their way, all we gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight? Everyone bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whatever it is, it'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie... What? I think you need to go. Huh? I need you back. Never. Hey! Wait a second! Lancer! Why are you acting so weird? Susie, wait! Lightners are approaching the castle. Get them! Hansa! Hey, what are you doing? I've cornered them! Wait! You poor Lightners. We were told to keep you in prison for eternity. Too bad. I would love to see you guys punished. Ow. Well, this is a fine idea to do, isn't it, Chris? In prison for eternity. It sounds like it might take a while. And Susie? Where's Susie? You have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurt someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape in here. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? You ate the moss. Tastes mossy. Your HP was mossed out. There's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? It's more wall. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them. Iron shackles put in your armors. So, Chris, what'd you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? 2 minutes in jail, you've already started eating moss. You even put on prison shackles, so, you look like a prisoner for life. So you couldn't find anything. Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But, if we don't make it for some reason, then I just want to say, I'm glad I was able to meet... Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Susie, where are you? I don't know, prison? Seriously though, I'm out of my cell. Speak to the warden to give me the key. Susie, really? How? I invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I don't do puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle, he's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But, if you said what to do out loud, you know, I won't stop you. Chris tells you what to do. Add spade, add diamond, swap, add spade. Yes, we did it! Great, now come and free us. Alright. Thanks for helping her, Chris. She appreciates it. Chris, are you worried about Susie? She'll be fine. Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment. Close your eyes and think about what she's doing now. Alright, out of the cell. Where to next? Huh? Chris, did you say something back there? I can't hear them anymore. I'll just go this way. Well, that's a dead end. That's Lance's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should just go back and ask Chris. And make sure they... Lancer! So you guys at IDK and then said IDK? Yes. I'll just do it myself. Did I say pick blue, green, and yellow 2 days ago? What for? This for the items. Understand? They have to stay in their cells. The light just can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer? Susie? Yeah. I personally pick yellow hat, blue shoes, and Seth specs. But like, I think any of like the 4 of yellow, blue, green, and purple are valid. Susie? What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Rousey are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Do you want to get the which person? I gave them all to Rousey. Just stack them all on there. Forever. Lancer, you want to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah. It's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, you know. Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Shut up. But... Shut up! Can't wait for chapter 7 when, like, the knight captures, Rousey, Noelle, and Susie. Susie gets out of prison and finds that Chris wasn't captured. Did you hear me? Get out of my way! No. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. Why are Susie's teeth sometimes yellow and sometimes white? Makes me feel guilty. When and they have to clean you off the floor. Hey, we'll see what happens to traitors. Can I no-hit this fight? They get crushed. If you don't get out of the way, I'll kill you. Get it? I'll kill you. A versus Susie fight would have so much aura, absolutely. I need a Susie boss fight against Chris. It's just begging to happen. It'll be such a missed opportunity if it doesn't happen. Why don't you fight back? Take care. You just want to lie down and die. You just make it easy for me. Alright, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die! Susie? You missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. But Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him, promise. Me and him, we'll just, talk it out, peaceful style, you know? I think my dad will like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not, alright? Yeah, you're right! Might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad, ripen him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah? Are we still friends? Huh? Of course. I mean, if you want to be. Ew, see ya. How am I gonna get past his death like that? Come on, I'll figure something out. So that's why, okay, Chris? I want to finish the chapter in this stream, so I'm gonna I'm gonna read through the main text. I'm not gonna do all the side text and like explore and stuff. I'll see Star Walker. That's about it. Hey. Susie, you came to save us. I think I had a heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Ross have joined the party. Woohoo! Volume warning. This jail is pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. Alright, let's just take us out of here. It might take a while, so get comfy, everyone. Why is that Chris's comfy pose? Hey, Rousey. Lance's dad, the king. Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know that's not really a thing. You're more about, groveling like total losers. And I was thinking maybe I could do that too? Susie, you mean you want to try acting? Well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You don't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure, alright. Hey, Rousey? Susie? Are you still gonna make those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if I have to, I guess. Now, bake you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. Well, it's that stop. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. You know, I'm starting to realize it'd be easier for us to get out of here if we all get along a little more. So next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me to do what to do, I'll listen to you. But, you know, don't tell me anything stupid. Or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris, I'm counting on you, okay? So you join the fight for real! You told Zeus to compliment the enemy. Are you serious? What can I say about someone trying to kill us? Aw, Susie, if you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from 3am Sandwich Day. Please keep body tackling the soda machine. Hey, it's you! You're that peaceful Lightner! Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us! Beast? What beast? Oh, you even taught the beast to talk! Here, have a Choco Diamond. Alright, chat. I'm gonna warn you. This is gonna be a volume warning. I'm gonna be pretty loud here. So the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Thou'st fools! I am Ruska, thou's greatest adversary! Thou may have clawed past all thou otherest conundrums! But thou were created by utter weaklings! Now, prepare thyself for thou strongest puzzle of thou's life! Trial worms! Sorry, 1 second, guys. Checking my phone for something. God damn it! So I just had to look up the solution to the puzzle. I didn't know how to solve it, so I just quickly checked the puzzle solution on my phone. That's what I was taking a break for. Sorry, guys. It's a very difficult puzzle. I have looked at you kindly. Your sins against Happy were forgiven. You guys see that insane dodging skill right there? That was ridiculous. I should not have gotten away with that. I'm not voicing him here, alright? It has my throat enough to do it once. Ralsei is Death's theory or something. Ralsei is not Death because Death is Onion-san. No! You have a theory that maybe Knight is antagonistic, but you're not sure. It is hard to decide. I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of DPS, Dancing Party Soundtrack. Hathi is the second party member. It's the healer. She's in charge of catering the party. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in the field somewhere. All this for a brave axe. I am the Duke of Puzzles rules card. My hobbies include calligraphy, law keeping, bug keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. I list out the one of my admirers were. No. I need to get some more money now that I've done that. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? We have the perfect build anyway, so that's good. Just gonna... write the elevator down. Which tech do I have anyway? 12, 17, and 10. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! So lonely, lonely I be. But lo, 3 visitors standing inside. Who are you few? Nice to meet you. I'm Ralsei, this is Chris, and... So what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent, innocent! I just want to play a game, game! But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, fast, clever, clever! They lost the chase and locked up their entire race. Building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars. Things don't seem to from here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso. I grow lonely, my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? Me? I'll show you what it means to be free. Find the key, and I'll let you be free. Free! The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret. You guys ever noticed how, despite the fact that I was wrong on my prediction that Ralsei would be the final Shadow Crystal boss, that I still was kind of right about the 5 stages of grief thing. I say kind of, because like you can still interpret it that way. Because like, if you think about it, Chapter 5 is very much... Chapter 5 Secret Boss is very much an acceptance thing. Eh? What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No. You couldn't possibly talk about him. No, not Gaster, Jevil. I see. If Rollertroller went to lock him up, you want to release him? Now you mention it. It could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes. Perhaps it's better if you hear us dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. How's a little chaos make fun? So then, take this. Broken key has had 2 key items. You start driven, find the other 2 pieces. Get someone to fix them. Let him give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't show. Anyhow, If you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more who cares. Stage says not the thorn ring, is it? Well, like, Jevela's obviously denial. Like, that's undeniable. Jevela's denial. Spampton is anger, I guess. Smorgasbord. I've argued in the past the knight Eram are sort of bargaining. And then, I mean, it's hard to find one that's depression, I guess. Maybe like. Stage 2, the knife goes dull without play. Oh, why I come back here? I don't need to be back here just yet, do I? That's stupid. Also, I need to, like, sort my items out. Doesn't really matter, but, like, I sort of do at the same time. Me went to wrong place. Why wasn't the Chaos King in the prophecy? Because the king doesn't matter. Cool. Alright. Hold on. Lance cooking cereal. Face. Hi. Four hearts donuts, 2 chocolate diamonds, club sandwich, spin kick, 2 revivements. I doubt we're gonna need most of that, but like, you know. Jevel's not that hard. Ah yes, the 5 stages of grief. Denial, anger, bargaining, Hatsune Miku, and acceptance. But to be fair, like, there's definitely some. I think it has to be like that's what connects them all. Like, if you think about it. Yay! Open the door. Visitors! Now we can play! Then, after you, I can play with everyone else too! So, what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose! So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Man, I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark the shark, I'm gonna have area of the way! Now, the games begin! Chaos, catch me if you can! Boom! Shall we play the ring around? What? Huh? Sure, alright. My heart goes out to all you sinners. Okay, that was my fault. Maybe I'm too cocky with this fight. Let's make the devil's knife. Why does it change direction every now and then? Sometimes it goes one way, sometimes it goes the other way. Ah, frick. Beep beep! That's right, the carousel game! Having fun? Join the club! Hearts, diamonds, I can do anything! Fucking hell, this is like... Hearts, donut on Susie. Boom. Who keeps spinning the world around? You kids are really keeping up.
I can do anything.
Shit. I was gonna go down here probably. Nope. Okay. Heartstone on Rousey. I've never had such fun. A beauty is joying in my heart. Enough. You kids tie me up. Just like that, super easy. Haha, what fun! You're fast, fast, strong, strong, but they're yet faster, yet stronger. The hand of the night is drifting forward. Soon, the queen returns, and hell's roar bubbles from the depths. Lightness, can you stop it? Either way, a mischief, mischief, a chaos, chaos. Lightness, from inside your little cell. Take me and do your strongest. Got the Shadow Crystal. Devil's Knife was added to your key weapons. Blah. Let the games begin. Cool. Anyway, I need to go back and get the cake and also buy some rules. You never know when a rules rule might be important to the chapter, you know? 4F1. Field. He was a funny little man. Once the court jester, I the court magician. A friend? Could I consider him a friend? Perhaps. Perhaps not. But he was the only one who'd matched me in the games he used to play. One day, we met a strange someone, and since then, he began to change. He started saying bizarre things that didn't completely make sense, but didn't completely not make sense either. Soon, he began to see the world as a game, and everyone as participants. As the court mage and his only companion, he was forced to lock him away. Or rather, lock us all away in his own words. Since that time, the strange words he said have stuck inside my con. My view of this world has become darker yet darker. Reflecting on these old memories, I think, perhaps, I miss playing games with him. And I wonder, if I hadn't been asked to lock him up, would I have found a little more purpose in my life? Hadn't been asked to lock him up, yet the king says you betrayed him. You defeated him? You really defeated him? I see. Perhaps you three may truly be heroes after all. But Jeff was just a taste of what you'll face from now on. One day soon, you too will begin to realize the futility of your actions. At that time, feel free to come back here. I'll make you tea. And we can toast to the end of the world. See you again. Or not. Sometimes I feel like two teenagers who fuse together like a Dragon Ball Z transformation while drowning, but that's just me. Please don't feel like that. I'd rather you feel like a deer who likes guitar, or a sick parent, or a mayor of an entire town than that. Hi. Take cake. Thank you. Gaster gives you a shadow crystal. Gaster gives everyone a shadow crystal. It has to be Gaster trying to give shadow crystals out. I don't think it's the night anymore. Maybe, like, it's the night through Gaster? I don't know. It could be the night. Castle. Alright, I'm gonna try and wrap this up in an hour. Chapter 4 is... Sorry, Chapter 1 is long. It's not that long, it's 4 hours long. Shadow Crystals are the power of lost dreams, and maybe just spawn in. Maybe someone looks at a glow shard and then loses it, and that's when it becomes a shadow crystal. Hi. I'm buying 2 of those. Right, can we no-hit King? The answer is no, but like, let's try anyway. I'm skipping the text here because I don't want to voice rules, because it hurts my throat sometimes. Cool dialogue, it looks the same. It's a criminal. Character development. Does every chapter have a Susie's idea? Guys, this is very important we skip the text here. You'll see why in a second. There she blows. Chat. It's so obvious. Gaster's a freaking pirate. What a pretty vessel. I know, right? Wait, hold on. Well, I only have 600 dark dollars. Did I? Oh yeah, I spent some, didn't I? Haha. Yeah. I didn't have that little though. Like, I only have 600. Really? I can't go on the next chapter without having enough. You know? Yay, got enough to move on now. I need enough to buy 6 silver coins. I don't know what the hell happened to my money at this point, honestly. I didn't buy that much. I swear I had 900 after I bought the Brave Axe, so like... Good thing I check this stuff, isn't it? Hey, there's Lancer. Father! Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the likeness I commanded? No, but... I did even better! It turns out I don't actually need to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and... They're alive? Yes! I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie. She's very purple and strong and... Where are they now? Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer. Lancer, my son. Yes, Father? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy a glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. You want to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightness? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightness. What the... You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. How dare you come here, Lightness? You, the left is in shadow, stripped of meaning. You dare return to torment us once again? Begone, we have found fresh purpose. Can't believe Tub made a DVD screensaver and attack. For the night has appeared. Oh! The night that pulls the fountain from the earth. Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Oopsies. see now our new purpose. No hit king. For the first time in my life, there is now only one enemy in all of Chapter 1 I have not no-hit yet. I see. You are much stronger than I envisioned. Lightness, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time. It's like starting a sea shanty. There once was a time. I can't do it. Where darkness and lightness lived in harmony. A time where darkness could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. W, Mr. Streamer. Come now, Susie. I'm glad you started to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies. I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. No, don't say another word. There. You should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Never better. You! Did I say you could get up? Chris! Oh, spare me the heroics. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people, piss! Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah. But they might. Lads! Everyone! What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad. You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! Yikes! I think someone needs to time out. Go to your room, Dad. No! You alright, Chris? Oh, my throat. You see, there are the four horsemen of the piss. Quiet people, birds, jails, and wannabe tough guys. And the wannabe tough guys really piss. I'm gonna start skipping the text. My throat is actually killing me right now. I'd love to voice more, but like I think it's important that I focus on my vocal cords. What's a quiet people? It's someone who's quiet. It says boob. Hi. Quiet people. Peak humor. Underrated song? Yes. Oh god, I sure hope this guy didn't turn into Asriel Dreamer. God damn it. I remember the fandom going insane over that for like so long. So, now that we're Dark fan, I want to point something out. You guys notice how the only time in the entire game where Ral says the fruit of Dark Fountain is the one that gets sealed first in Chapter 5, and not a single other one? I don't know what that means, but it's very weird. This is the second best song in Chapter 1, what's the first? Have a drink of water, stream it. There is a water bottle right in front of me, but thank you for recommending that. That is very good advice. I'll read through all this when we next play, because I'm going to be skipping half the text in the next save file anyway. What's the Devil's Knife in the Light Lord anyway? Is Susie just carrying around the Like is it actually a hairbrush, or is Susie just carrying around the Jack of Spades? Not sorry. Is it carrying around the Joker card? Basically, it's her weapon. What is monk? What isn't monk? I don't know. Yeah, because I mean, obviously, like Jevil is the Joker card, but like, is it just like the Devil's Knife? Just like, I mean, I know he can metamorphosize, but like, it's something. I'm gonna rush through Hometown so I can get some rest on my vocal cords. Don't need to go here. Do you need to go here? Hi, Roaring Knight. Hi, Rudy. Yep. Hi, Flower Man. Your Starwalker is my best friend. Chapter 2 is the only chapter with a light switch in the closet is check dialogue. Alright, time to go see Des. Chat, you ready to see Des? Hi, December. How are you today? I'll be your friend. My name's Chris. Your name's Asriel II. Bye, Des. Everyone say bye to Des, guys. Give the flowers to Alfie's possible trust. Can we actually do that? I know Alfie's like changes dialogue if you don't see her in this chapter. Oh, these flowers are from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, and gives me a bouquet of flowers. Actually, that he always gives me flowers. It really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the superhero Chris. He's huge and kick my ass. I mean, yeah. Asgore is Japanese themed because Alfie's lent him some manga. Alright. Hi, Noelle. How are you doing today? Susie, she eats chalk. I'm not doing the door revolving, it doesn't give that much interest. The bouquet was thrown away. I made it to the house, Asgore, at least, so... Well, let's end this chapter. Human, I remember your dialogue skipping. You hate when people don't tell you the whole deal? Well, you must hate Spampton then. Didn't talk to Alvin? I never talked to Alvin. I only talked to him in chapter 4 because banging 7, my man. Anyway, I show up that Chris doesn't do anything evil, like, I don't know, rip their heart out and then pull out a knife out of thin air. Can you eat the ball of junk? You can throw it away. It gets rid of all your items in Castletown, but... Well, when you re-enter the Dark World, all your items are gone, but, like... You can throw it away. You can't wait for Chris to Geno everyone in Chapter 1? You mean Chapter 2? Anyway, it's been a good stream. I'm going to end it here because I'll get copyrighted if I leave it on for Don't Forget. See you guys tomorrow for Book Fables. Bye for now.